Guys, a lot of people are talking about this virus that's going on. Obviously, you're aware of it. You see it in the news. You see the stocks going up, going down. You see people raiding the stores and getting toilet paper and hand sanitizer, and guys are going nuts, right? Well, I want to share with you in this short video how I'm actually preparing for this, and you might be a little surprised. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But here's the deal, guys. Number one, I'm just following advice that's common sense advice, right? I'm being aware of the news, but I'm also just following people who are reputable, right? Doctors, people who know what's going on, okay? The other thing too, though, is I'm actually working on making money, okay? Because when the markets go up and down, and let's say they go down because of just fears or whatever, the reality is, and I'm going to show you in just a second, what's in these two packages. But guys, the reality is that that's one of the greatest times to have cash on hand, right? It's one of the greatest ways to have security. And speaking of security, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to show you guys what we got going on in here. All right, let me just open this one up instead. Speaking of security, guys, I mean, the business that I do, I'm not like, subject to the whims and the waves of the market. Okay. In fact, when the market's not good, it's actually good for me because people are looking for job security, right? So like this is an example of just some earnings that I've received. You might have seen a video of me opening stuff like this. I don't know, but look at this. Okay. Look at this. 15,000 and some change, right? Okay. 15,250 bucks right there. Okay. Haven't deposited this boy yet. All right, so this is what I try to focus on. All right, where did this other one go? Here we go. I want to be able to make money, guys. No matter what's going on in the world, stocks go up, stocks go down. Obviously, guys, it's not all about money. Okay, obviously, I have a baby on the way. I want to focus on keeping that baby healthy and safe from any viral activity, bacterial activity, anything like that. Of course, some of these common sense stuff. At the end of the day, guys, money can't buy you happiness, completely. But, it's something that you can control if you know what you're doing. Here's another example, another check. Now, not every check is as big as the others, but you'll see here, 4,747 bucks or so. See if you can see that. There you go. Okay, about to deposit this too. So, here's two sales, and it's basically it's 20 grand. Okay. Not too shabby, right? Not too bad. And that's the kind of stuff, guys, that I'm trying to focus on. Okay, I can't control like whether or not like I get sick or not, or whatever the case is. Like I'm sure it's not going to try not to, and just use some common sense stuff, not be overly reactionary about things. But at the end of the day, what I can control is my business. And business, guys, depending on what you're doing, doesn't have to be subject to the ups and the downs so much, the extremes. Okay, I'm not saying that like there's no vulnerability at all. But I'm just saying that when you discover how to have a simple little online business that you can plug into, you can run marketing and ads to, regardless of your skill set, I think you would agree, guys, if you came over and, you hung out with me and, grabbed something to drink or whatever the case is, you'd probably find out through conversation, guys, that I'm just a guy that's going to shoot straight with you guys. Not every business is created equal. There's a million ways to make $1 million bucks. And I'm not saying that my business is the only way for you to make money online. I'm just, it's just coming from a guy who struggled for years and years to try to crack the code and figure it out. And I'm just telling you what has worked for me. And there's an easier way to make money and a harder way to make money. And let me give you an example. I'll prove it to you, okay? Making money online, at the end of the day, it's not the easiest thing in the world, okay? But imagine this. Imagine you had two options, right? Option number one was you're going to have a guru, like a trainer, and he's just going to train you, but you have to do everything, right? Okay. Now, if you do everything, you can have success and you'll gain a skill set while you do everything. Okay. But there's this whole learning curve you have to deal with, right? Option B is you can learn, of course, but a lot of the stuff's already set up for you, meaning that, in option A, the guru taught you how to build a website, right? But in option B, the website's built for you. Okay. In option A, he taught you how to find an offer that you can promote. In option B, you're just given an offer that you can promote, right? Option A, you're taught how to do advertising and marketing. Option B, You just have a vendor, an agency that runs the advertising for you that you get access to. Option A, you got to learn how to close sales. Option B, the sales are closed for you, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, what do you think's like the probability here, right? Did we say there's a guarantee between option A and B? No. Okay, there's no guarantee in anything really in life for the most part. There's a few things, and but not many, right? But you understand how it's stacked differently, right? And that's all I'm trying to, guys, teach you guys is just my advice to you when you're looking for, you know, something to do online, something to replace your current income, supplement it, whatever the case is. Look for something that you can plug into that's try to eliminate as much of the learning curve at first as possible. Because if it's up to you to have to learn everything, guys, there's a feedback loop that happens, right? So like if you have to learn everything, you have to try and then see if it works, and then try and then see if it works, right? So it's like I'm going to build a website and I'm going to see if people will actually get through it and it actually look good, right? I'm going to run an ad and I'm going to see if it actually can get people to click and go through it, right? And so that takes, guys, money, right? To actually get the knowledge and the skill set, there's this complete feedback loop that has to happen. And the more and more you do that, the more you learn what not to do, and slowly the more you learn what to do. Okay, that all takes money, guys, right? And it takes time, and it's worth it all, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you can control your lifestyle, what we all agree, guys, that, you know, we don't have to go to a job we don't like. We don't have to struggle in retirement. All that stuff's cool, but guys, it takes time. And that's why I'm just saying that look for things that you can do, like maybe the business that I'm involved with, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you and say that I want you to, you know, click the button around this video and check it out, because I think it really can help you. I think that it really is one of the best solutions that I've ever seen to just getting results, right? And you can learn while you go through these mechanics and stuff. You can learn while, you know, you let other teams or other companies that we're connected with set all this stuff up for you, so that you don't have to sit here and, like, you know, watch a video, move your mouse, point and click, hope you set it up right, then it breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, guys. I went through that for years. Glad I did, but there's just a better way nowadays, right? So anyways, guys, just want to shoot straight with you. You know, crazy stuff going on in the news. It's always crazy stuff going on in the news. You know that, right? But just excited about, you know, this little online business that we're involved with. And if you want to check it out, if you haven't already, guys, just click the button around this video. You should see some type of button. Might be blue, might be a different color, but might say register. It might say click to get access or go to the next step. Guys, you'll get the point. Just click it. It's going to guide you through the process. Just go step by step through it so you can get the information. And if you like what you see, then we'll connect with you and get your questions answered. And if you don't like what you see, we're sure it's like not gonna chase you or beg you, because we only want to work with people that want to work with us. Okay? Does that sound fair? If that's the case, guys, I'll see you on the next page. Talk to you soon.